What's going on, guys? I just got home from a Christmas party and figured what better time to do an update on my EDC. I haven't put out a updated EDC video in a while, and I've changed quite a bit of stuff since my last video. I've started carrying medical equipment on me all the time, and got medical training. I come to the conclusion that if you carry a blaster every day, you should also carry some medical. So I carry two types of trauma kits, one for putting holes in people and one for plugging them holes. God forbid if I ever have to use my firearm or any kind of emergency, you got a better chance of using medical equipment to save somebody's life than you do drawing your firearm and saving somebody's life. It's just statistics are out there. How many times do you roll past a wreck and roll by, fly by, like I say, just you roll by a wreck and it's really bad, and maybe you could have stopped and helped before the ambulance got there. I know some states you're not allowed to do that, but it's just nice to have medical. Anything can happen. So, yeah, like I said, I just got home from a Christmas party. So go ahead and just start, I guess, from the least interesting stuff to the most coolest. Obviously, got my phone. That's what I'm shooting this off of. Phone clip. I got the Galaxy S5 active. Keys for the mower. I had them in my pocket. My truck keys and my sunglasses and my little Streamlight Pro Tac. My little admin light are on the counter in the kitchen. I already didn't feel like grabbing them. I was in my room, so I just went ahead and started shooting this. Those are the only things I don't have, but really, who cares about glasses and a little admin light? It's just a Streamlight Pro Tac that was in my last EDC video. My medical, which is a Ricky ankle med kit. And basically keep it around my ankle. Self-explanatory. It's a small IFAK, and it's got all the stuff to stop major bleeding and stop somebody going into tension pneumothorax, which is basically air in the lungs. So I'll do a separate video on all my medical, but just wanted to throw that in. That's like I said, I carry this every day. So that's my Ricky ankle med kit. I also keep a small, as you can see, it is the thin H bandage, the flat folded. I keep this in my back left pocket. Basically, it's about the size of a wallet for the most part. I keep this in my back pocket just to have for my medical. It doesn't really fit in my ankle med kit, but it fits in my back pocket, so that's where I keep it, and I carry that. This is my my go-to tourniquet. I also have a backup TK4 tourniquet in my ankle med kit. This is a RATS tourniquet, and it's really easy to keep on your body and keep in small places. I'll do a video showing where I keep all this stuff at. If you're not going to carry at least all this, at least carry a tourniquet like this. It's easy to carry, it takes up no space, and it really is a lifesaver. It's proven that tourniquets save lives. That's just how it is. It's a proven fact. So it's small, take up hardly any space, so that's my go-to primary tourniquet if I don't have my big IFAK around that's attached to my EDC bag, which I keep a cat tourniquet on that, and if I had time and could get to it, that would be my go-to. But this is easier, smaller, and it has saved people's life. Next, I keep fire on me, usually this Zippo, but I ran out of fluid, so I had to go to a Bic, unfortunately, until I get some more fluid. It's a regular Zippo, real tree Zippo. And I either keep it in my pocket sometimes, or most of the time I keep it in this Pretty cool leather Zippo pouch. Stinky old hat. Go ahead and get this out of the way. Put it back on my head. Nobody wants to see sweat stained hat. So I got my SOE business card holder with my thin blue line patch because I support law enforcement. Everybody should. If you don't support law enforcement, I really don't even want you watching my channel. So that's how I feel about that. Cops got a real shitty job these days. They get crucified for doing their job, and it's just not right. But that's all I'll say about that. I got my SOE wallet with my original SOE American flag patch on there. Basically, that just keeps my permit, my driver's license, a little bit of cash, cards, credit cards anyways. I keep all my business cards in here for my lawn service. Really like SOE stuff. And then basically all this rides on a SOE EDC Cobra belt as of right now. I also have the low profile belt, but this is the one I had on the day, and I've had this belt for a year and it's still, as far as stiffness, like brand new. And I've trained with that belt on, took a couple classes, and just completely have beat the shit out of that belt, and it's like brand new. Next I'll go to my my multi-tool. This is a Gerber Army issued multi-tool. It is the ones they issue in the military. It's the kind that pop out the front. So it's got the pliers that pop out, replaceable cutters on it. It's got the locking tools. Everything you pull out is it locks, and then this just slides back in like that. Really awesome multi-tool. My buddy that was in the Army, he gave it to me, and I really like it. I use it every day. Didn't really think that you could use something that much, but I use that, like I said, I use that thing every day. And when I wasn't toting one, it seemed like I was always looking for pliers and could never find it, or just a screwdriver or anything. And I'm toting this in an original SOE. This is their multi-tool pouch holder, and as you can see, gotta love the patch. It's kind of worn out, but you can still read it. Original SOE tactical gear, made in the motherfucking USA. If it ain't got that, it ain't SOE. I mean, their belts, some of their older belts, some of their older gear doesn't have it, but for the most part, that's how you tell if you have real SOE gear. So that's my multi-tool holder, and like I said, it rides in that pouch. My daily utility blade, Kershaw shuffle, just a small little shuffle. Use this to open up boxes and all that good stuff. And my primary self-defense blade is this K-Bar TDI and this NSR tactical sheath, and it's an awesome sheath. It works good. Never had a knife pop out when I didn't want it. It's got good solid retention, big beefy clip on it. Dave just makes bomb-proof stuff. If you watch my other video, you know that's the holster that I'm rocking, along with my single mag carrier. And then my backup bad guy stick a bitch blade would be this Emerson Kershaw. It's actually a collaboration knife. It's the CQC 8K, and I have used it a little bit to cut boxes with and stuff, but I've stopped since using it for the most part, and I just started using my small knife again. As you can see, some of the paint is worn off of it. So this is basically my backup self-defense blade. It's got the wave feature. I'm sure everybody knows what that is. So that's the backup blade to the TDI. God forbid I ever have to use that or my firearm. And then this is my EDC light, my emergency EDC light for when I'm not carrying my other Glock, my Glock 19 with my TRL HL on it. I carry this. I just bought this a week ago. It's the new ProTac HL3. It's 1100 lumens, and like I said, this is my emergency light. I use my other ProTac 2 AAA for admin and daily use to save the batteries in this, and this thing is blinding bright. Like I said, it's my emergency EDC light. And then basically my single mag carrier that I carry, my spare mag in for my primary. It's got the Glock 22 round. It's got the Glock 22 mag in it, 15 round mag with the +5 Terran tactical base pad, so it gives me 20 rounds of 40 caliber because I'm carrying my 23 at the moment. So I got 20 rounds of spare 40 caliber ammo in my backup mag. As you can see, it's NSR, and the sticker's kind of worn off because I've been wearing this every day since I got it. My primary Glock 23 NSR tactical. Just basically it's my go-to gun. My EDC, my primary. It's got big dot excess big dot sights on it, as you can see. It's got some holster wear on it, but to me that just gives it flavor and some character. And I've gotten to the habit of carrying a backup gun. I don't carry it every day, but if I'm not carrying it on body, it stays in my EDC bag, and that is my FNX 9mm, and it's a double single action hammer fire gun. Obviously, holds 17 in the mag, 1 in the pipe, so it gives me a total of 18 rounds in my backup. Like I said, I don't carry it every day on body, but it does stay in my EDC bag if it's not on my body. I love this gun. It is a full-size gun. I don't have a problem carrying full-size guns. I'd rather have a full-size gun than a single stack 9mm. I just feel comfortable. I'll take more rounds all day of the week. Granted, small guns do have their place, and this is riding in DeSantis leather holster at the moment. I really like this holster for a off-the-shelf leather holster. It's adjustable retention, does the job, conceals very well. So this is my backup gun. I don't carry a spare mag for this. It's basically a spare mag wrapped with it. It's basically a spare mag with a gun wrapped around it, for the most part, and that is in 9mm. I usually carry 9mm most of the time. Just I've been beating the hell out of my guns lately working, and I got back to carrying my 23 because it's already worse for wear. It's already got the finish and shit scratched off of it, so I don't really, not that I care about scratching my guns, but this one, I can carry this one and not even give a shit really what happens to it. And then that's about it, guys. Pretty sure that's everything. So it might look like a lot. It is kind of a lot, but it only takes me a minute to put it on in the morning, and I do not take it off until I get home and get ready to take a shower. So if you got any questions, drop them in the comment box below. Like, share, subscribe. If you got any disagreements, drop them in a comment. Let me know. You guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Later.